Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Rana Bossetti, and I'm an astrologer, astrocartographer, and intuitive guide here to help you use astrology in your day-to-day life as a compass, because I truly believe astrology is not something to learn, to memorize, or even to believe in. It's something to experience, in something to embody, to use it in your day-to-day life so that you can reconnect with your truth, with yourself, and then create the life that you desire. And today we are here talking about Jupiter in Leo. This is one of the fun transits, and I'm so excited for this. So let's dive right in. So, Jupiter in Leo. Jupiter is a planet of fun, expansion, the planet of abundance. It's the big one in the zodiac. It's very, very large, multiple times as the sun. It's one of the largest planets in the sky, and it changes sign every year. It takes 12 years to go around the zodiac, and now it just ended its journey in Cancer. So, if you had Jupiter in Cancer, that was your Jupiter return. If you didn't, that might affected you anyways, because you have an area of Cancer in your birth chart, and that's what the transit was throughout the past year. So Cancer, Jupiter in Cancer talked about themes like home, changing homes, uh, home within you, taking care of like your inner world, ancestors, patterns, all things related to home, whether it's inner or your location where you live. That's the transit that just ended. Now, from now until July 2027, Jupiter will be in Leo, in the fire heart sign of Leo. So this is a fun transit because Leo is all about reconnecting to your heart, to that inner child within, to fun, joy, being yourself as well. So the next year will all be around those themes. Then obviously make sure to check the house in your birth chart that contains Leo to have a more specific interpretation of this. And I'm going to give you some horoscopes at the end, tell you more insights about the house. But generally speaking, we are really asked to reconnect with our heart, reconnect with that beautiful organ within us that keeps us alive. The heart is our compass, knows what we truly want. It's all conditional love. That's ruled by Leo. And within us, we have that inner child that we were once, that's still within us. It never leaves us. It's just within us asking to be unleashed. And with that inner child, not only comes like that childlike wonder, but also joy, play, fun. We've had a hard year this year. We had a lot of changes astrologically. The situation in the world out there, you know what it is. Maybe you have been struggling in your personal life as well. Now all the planets have shifted for the year. Yes, we have the retrogrades and the eclipse, and I will come in the next videos talking about this, but the planets shifted. There's no more big planetary shift. So right now it's time to integrate what the past 6 months have brought up for you. And then once you integrate, once Leo season starts, because it will start on the 22nd of July as well, with Jupiter in Leo, asking us to reconnect with our heart, to what makes us feel alive, to what bring us joy, and to really tune into fun, joy, and play. Especially as adults, we have so much things to do. We have to pay our bills and be more like practical and do all these not so fun things, but we need to carve out some time to have fun and to play. That's so important, especially in the next year and also during Leo season, where Jupiter will be will be amplifying this Leo season this year. We will have also an eclipse in Leo. So we are really asked to tune into that joy, that inner child, and do more of what makes us feel alive. Another thing about this transit and the eclipses that are coming next year, but we have a taste this year. We had a taste in February, and we will have a taste in um, August about the Leo Aquarius axis, the sister signs, the two signs that we will move for the eclipse in the next 18 months. They are asking us to stop performing, stop putting on a mask and putting on a show just to seek validation, approval for other people. Stop living the life you are supposed to live, or the life that you think it makes sense of on paper, or the people around you are telling you to live, and tune into yourself, your inner child, and start being real. We will see all the performance, all the influencer, all the people that try to keep it all together, have the dream life with not with never talking about the struggles that they have, kind of like being less popular, because these transit Jupiter and Leo paired with these Aquarius and Leo eclipses are asking us to release the performance, the mask, and step into reality, authenticity, like showing the real version of yourself. That it's messy, that will be some days where you don't feel like yourself. There will be ups and downs. That's life. That's a journey called life. If you never have downs and everything is always positive, that's toxic, because we are humans. We have emotions. Things happen. So it cannot be all gold, flowers, roses in your life. There's some ups and downs. That's why we're here on this earth, because we learn through hardship, we grow through challenges. So we are here to learn, grow, and evolve. Yes, we want to thrive as well, but there will be some times that we are thriving, but then there will be some times that we need to grow into another level. So we are asked to be real, to be authentic. This is like what we will see from this season, this year, but even in the next couple of years. A reminder, Pluto is in Aquarius, just started a few years back. We still have like 18 years or more or less with these transits. So Aquarius, it's like breaking free from the box, breaking free from the societal's role, from conforming, and really stepping into your unique version of yourself. So we will see that reflected in the world. I feel like my sense is that we will see different social media emerging. We will not see the culture of influencers anymore. People want real, people want authenticity. They don't want to be told what to do, or just one size fits all. And if you know me, you know that I'm really against one size fits all, because we are all different. We all have different birth chart. We all like feel things differently. So there's no such a thing as a one size fits all. So beware from that. And even though maybe you have Jupiter in, Leo in the 10th house, like I do, but it will play out differently depending if you have any transit there, if you have any placements there, if there are any aspects. So I'm going to give you some general horoscopes insights, but remember to always go back to your birth chart. And if you don't know how to read it, seek out for help, but make sure that you find astrologers that are actually walking their talk and they know what they're doing, because now there are so many out there that maybe didn't even train and they just want to get money, but that's not how it works. Astrology cannot predict things, cannot tell you what to do. At the end of the day, you are the one that needs to make their own choices. So if you use it as a compass, as a guidance, it can guide you, but it cannot make choices for you. So just want to put that out there as well. And if you go follow me on Instagram at I am Luana Bossetti, same name as here on YouTube or wherever you're watching, I'm taking myself in a 30-day journey to come back home to myself because it's been a hard year for me personally. And I want to use astrologer, Jupiter in Leo, the retrogrades to help me come back home to myself and then tune into that joy. So you can follow me there. It's something that I want to do for myself and then to tune into this energy. I always have events to tune into the energy of the month. So make sure to subscribe to my Dreamers letter. That's going to be linked below the video, or come into my school community. That's where the magic happens. Now, into some horoscopes. So if you have Leo in your first house, you are really asked to tune into this new version of yourself. Let go of an old identity that doesn't resonate with you anymore. Take off the mask and really step into your most authentic version of yourself. If you have Leo in the second house, it's asking you to really bring joy and fun and authenticity into the area of abundance, finances, self-worth. Remember that worthiness and abundance are your birthright. So tune into that. If you have Leo, excuse me, in the third house, you're really asked to use your voice to show your most authentic version of yourself and to have fun with it. If you have Leo in the fourth house, it's time to step into fun in the home space, maybe do something fun to respark the energy in your place and make it like something that it's good and authentic and it feels good to you. If you have Leo in the fifth house, that's the house of Leo. It's time for you to unleash that inner child, to go back to that childlike wonder, to go back to play. If you have Leo in the sixth house, it's time to bring more fun and authenticity into your routine, into your day-to-day life. How can you make it a little bit more playful, fun, creative? If you have Leo in the seventh house, you need to bring some novelty, some fun, some playfulness in your relationships. If you have Leo in the eighth house, it's time to really bring you back to the light. Yes, we have trauma. Yes, you have shadows that we need to deal with, but then remember to come up to the light and shine it bright. If you have Leo in the ninth house, this is the house of Jupiter. This is the house of expansion, fun. Maybe it's time to go on a trip, to go on an adventure, to learn something new, to bring back fun and playfulness in that area. If you have Leo in the 10th house, this is time to be seen in your career, maybe start something fun, maybe bring playfulness in your career. It's meant, if you have Leo in the 10th house, it's meant to be fun. You need to have fun and really feel into what you do as a work. If you have Leo in the 11th house, like me, it's time to be seen in your community, to bring playfulness with the people around you, with your community, and to respark your dreams as well. And if you have Leo in the 12th house, it's your inner world. It's the relationship with spirit. How can you play? Maybe you want to start a new practice, learn about crystal or new ways to connect to spirit. The most important thing about this Leo transit is authenticity, going back to the real you, have fun, play, and unleash that inner child. So I hope you can have fun. And this is the forecast and the explanation for Jupiter in Leo that will last until next year. Then make sure to come back and subscribe here to the channel and leave comment if this resonates, because I will be back later this month with a little bit explanation on retrogrades, because sometimes they are feared, and there's nothing to fear about a retrograde. It's actually a great time. And this month we have more planets going retrograde. So I will send you a little explanation in another video, but thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at I am Luana Bossetti and join my school community, the Astrology as Your Compass, and join my community in the links in the show notes. Until next time. Peace and love. Ciao.